What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're back at it again with another episode of To Love Again. Guys, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. We gonna get to the nitty gritty because, guys, in the last episode, I've been telling y'all since 10, 15 episodes ago that Crystal's ass was not dead. They couldn't find her body. There was no evidence of her being dead. And I told y'all that hoe was going to come popping up. I thought she would have popped up at the wedding, to them getting married and her being like, he can't marry her because I ain't dead. But girl, they done got married and started a family. Possibly could try to talk about having a second kid, and Crystal's ass done pops up. So I done told y'all, so let's see where she done been all this time for her to pretend like she's dead. And did she have the baby? Lots of questions. But let's just jump in and see what is the tea, y'all. I can't believe my eyes. I felt sick to my stomach. Chills ran down my back as I swallowed the knot in my throat in disbelief. How did this happen? She stood there with a poet's stance with a warm gaze. Her dark eyes elegantly curled, her dark hair elegantly curled, and her deep dark eyes the same I used to look in for years were standing right before me. She's alive. You. Wait, I can explain. I missed you so much. How? Where have you been? I can't believe this. I survived the car crash. So I suffered all these years for nothing? What the hell? How could you have faked all of this? I was hurt. You cheated on me. I never cheated on you. How could you assume the worst about me? Where were you when I needed you the most? I lost everything and I was miserable without you. You know I would have never cheated on you. How could you believe Calvin over me, your husband? This is what he wanted. He wanted to see me in pain and misery. All throughout the World Cup tournament, Calvin had been filling Crystal's head with doubts and insecurities about me. He slowly convinced her that I was cheating, which resulted in him winning when the perfect moment came into his hands. It was not until after Crystal's funeral when I found out the messages and phone calls on her phone. He showed me proof. I can't do this with you. I'm sorry, okay? I came to apologize for all the pain I inflicted on you. I love you with every fiber of my being, and I just allowed the hurt to take over. Listen, Crystal, I forgive you, but it's been 6 years. Why now? I thought you'd be happy without me, but I just needed to see you. Maybe we can start again? Baby, he married. Break it to her. Bitch, we married. Crystal, I've moved on. I'm married now, and I have a baby boy who needs me and my wife. But what about us? What about everything you promised me? It's over now. My family means the world to me, and I can't let them go. You're still young and beautiful and have so much to look forward to. Try to move on and find a man who will love you and give you everything you deserve. I know he's out there. I haven't forgotten about the promises. I love you, Wayne. I know the baby better hear all about this. I know the baby better hear every fiber about this. You think you can steal my man, Nevaeh Barry? I'm the one and only Mrs. Smith, and I'm going to get Wayne back. I promise. Oh, and this bitch crazy. I mean, we knew that from the very beginning because she was just wild. All I know is, Nevaeh better hear every bit of this when she get to the house. Because if she don't, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Babe, the ceremony just ended. Oh, I'm sorry. I had really bad diarrhea. Is your sphincter okay? Skylar Vincent. Yes, that's his full name. That's that's a name. You better not have spritzed the toilet. Ew. Can you just go buy me something for my stomach, please? Of course, baby yolks. I'll be right back. I have no idea what to do. I'm with child, and things have never felt more exciting and frightening all the same. I haven't told Up Sky about the news for many reasons. What if he's not ready? I tried to stay positive as I waited for the only person I trust in for advice. Nevaeh, this girl better hurry her butt up. Doorbell. Oh, she looks fabulous, as always. What's up? Are you okay? Deborah had a mixture of worry and fear plastered on her face. It was unlike her to be emotionally worked. For her, she's always been the most wildest and happiest person I know. I began to heavily contemplate the reason behind her uneasy state, because this was very unlike her. Let's go sit, shall we? Care to explain why you didn't go to the ceremony? Beat around the bush. Why are we beating around the bush? It's golden, so I guess I'm gonna beat around the bush. Well, you know that me and Oscar are together, right? Yes. You know what people who love each other do, right? People who love each other do many things. Please elaborate. You know, the good thing that feels good for both parts. You mean sex? Deborah, it's okay to be intimate with Upsky. It's perfectly normal if you want it. Just use protection because kids are a lot to handle. Too late? You're pregnant? I'm pregnant. Girl, what the hell? Are you serious? Yeah, I just found out today. Oh my goodness, congrats. Have you told Upsky? Not really. Girl, you have to tell him. Tell me what? Well, that's my cue to leave. Bye. Where the fuck did he come from? Did y'all not hear him come through the door? Where did he come from? What's wrong, babe? I don't have diarrhea, actually. I'm constipated. Want some eggs? Him and eggs. They're gonna name their child Yolk or something. Like, it's gonna be a mess. Wayne, baby. Why were you standing there like a creepo? Because I couldn't wait to see my girl. You look so sexy, babe. Ooh. I love you. I love you so much, Nevaeh. I'm like, girl, you acting weird. What happened? This woman owns me in every possible way, but I need to show her that her touch on my skin is a command to the heart I cannot resist because I'm afraid. Crystal came back into my life, and I fear for my marriage with Nevaeh. I cannot lose her nor harbor the thought of having Crystal interfere in the best thing I have in this world, which is Nevaeh, my wife. My body was pressed against her body as I savored her warm and tasty lips. I'm trying to communicate my devotion to her as I gripped her small waist. Gripped? What am I talking about? Gripped her small waist and pulled it against my abdomen. I can't tell her the woman who I once loved is alive. Why not? Because that bitch gonna show up out of nowhere at some point. Because I don't know if this would hurt her. I cannot bear to see my wife hurt or distressed. So I'm going to keep quiet until I figure out how to keep Crystal away from me and my wife. Baby, where's Darian? Effie's with him. I called her over. Nevaeh was gasping for air, letting escape into my mouth small whispers of pleasure. The heat was boiling my blood, and I needed to have her. Can I have you, babe? What about Effie and Darren? I'll be okay. I wonder why Mr. Smith called me over on a weekend to babysit. Done! Good job, Darren. Mama, Dada? Oh, you and your mommy and daddy? Yeah. Well, let's see what they're up to. Wall thumping noise. Maybe later. She's like, let's go find them. Here's the wall. All right, never mind. Let's stay here for a minute. A few days later. Can you hurry up? She looked cute. Thank you for helping me. Girl, you know I love you, but you can't hide this forever. Have some faith in yourself and in him. What if he hates me? He really loves you, Deborah. You can't keep doing this. Promise me you'll tell him after this appointment. I promise. episode, community hospital. Everything looks great here. Make sure you make an appointment for your second prenatal checkup before your first trimester ends. Deborah is 3 weeks. Oh, thank you, Doc. Of course, do you have any questions for me? You only get one question, so choose wisely. Sweaty. What do I do if I feel pain? Will my kitten ever be... When will I know the gender? What do I do if I feel pain? Let's ask about the pain. What do I do if I feel pain? Feeling pain is normal since your body is transforming and ligaments are expanding and muscles are stretching, etc. But if it's severe, you need to go to the hospital. Thank you, Doc. Sure thing, Deborah. See you soon. You ready? Yeah. Look at all the people on the street. I think that's the first time I've ever watched I've been reading an episode and we do one of these scenes where somebody's like on the street. Everything's looking good. I like how they have uniforms. That's cute. Babe, can you come here for a minute? What's up, sweetie? Have the coffee ground packages arrived? Yeah, they got here about an hour ago. Okay, good. As Nevaeh called, she was supposed to be here 30 minutes ago. No, but I'm sure she's on her way. You know, she can't just jump into her car and drive here like nothing. She's too famous for that. I know. She's just a dream. Baby, you're drilling. Oop. Hi, guys. Hi, how are you? Yes, Nevaeh Berry in the building. I'm famous and richer than all of you. Hi. No one touch me, you're poor people. Hi. Hey, girl, we were just talking about you. Sorry for being late. I was running errands with Debbie. It's okay, girl. Let's get to it. Guilt. I've been consuming me alive over the past couple days since I last saw Crystal. Keeping things from my wife was something I was never to do. I feel like I'm lying, oculating a dangerous truth that holds potential to shake my marriage because no one knows she's alive except me. I couldn't continue to live like this, knowing the media can literally drop this bomb without mercy on the world. I have to tell Nevaeh. There you are. We're hitting the field in 15. Oh, okay, thanks. You good, bro? You look like a bit on edge, kind of like me. Did you know I woke up with terrible nausea and diarrhea and cramps this morning? I sprinted to the bathroom like confetti on the 4th of July. If I would have known better, I'd say I was pregnant. Wouldn't that be weird as heck? But wait, wasn't there a man who got pregnant? I think this was on the news a while back. I swear I saw it somewhere. That was some kind of super kinky-ish, if you ask me. Like, did he get pregnant by a woman? I'm pretty sure a woman doesn't have the juices to do that, right? I've learned in health class that only men have baby batter. So, like, how can a man be pregnant? Did he get himself pregnant? Wait, that would make him asexual. So he's an amphibian. That's not medically possible, is it? We all know how babies are made, right? So where would it go in? Oh, Mother Teresa, never mind. But really, how would that happen? Maybe he was a she-man. He's still talking. Or maybe he had a vagina or a vaginus. Pretty weird, huh? I like eggs. He just went on a whole rant about nothing. Hey, you. Calvin, you work at a cafe now? No, I'm just helping out. They barely opened the place up. Where's your little star husband? Pretty careless of him to leave you all by yourself. Look, Calvin, I think it's best if you leave me alone. I don't want to upset my husband. You think I'm that bad that I would make your husband feel threatened? Nevaeh, I respect you so much, and I admire you for you are a living legend. I would never do anything that's disrespectful to you or your marriage. Okay, thank you. I just stopped by for a coffee, and I can't happen to stumble upon you. Oh, congrats on the new baby. I'm so happy for you. Thank you? He's almost like 3 years old, you nitwit. Of course, may God continue to bless you and your beautiful family. I'm praying for Wayne to keep himself together. What is it with you and my husband? The subtle hints were not subtle anymore. I could nearly touch the resentment and tension between Calvin and Wayne. I'm still yet to know what is up between these two, and I sense that it's been carrying on for so many years. What's up with me? Nev, maybe ask him yourself what's up with him. Look at what he did to me. Calvin props his face closer to me, and I instantly knows what he's talking about. He had bruises and cuts around his cheekbones and eyes. They were mostly covered by his shades. His wounds were healing, yet the pain that they inflicted is very visible in the reflection of Calvin's eyes. Did Wayne do this? Wayne was taking out his anger over me for no reason. Just ask Oppie, or whatever his name is, the Ops guy. Listen, I've known Wayne longer than you have. Like I said, I don't want to see you hurt because of him. That's only so much he can keep together. Look at my face. He basically assaulted me. He would have told me if he was having issues with you, so stop lying. I'm not lying. Go ahead and ask him yourself. He's such a weirdo. Everybody's such a weirdo. Like, why is everybody so weird? Later that day, do you know that there was a pregnant man? Could you imagine if you got me pregnant, but instead of a baby, I gave birth to an egg? I'd be a chicken dill, or maybe a rooster. Baby, I need to tell you something. This is it. You okay, baby yolks? Did you spritz the toilet again too? Before I start, I want you to know that I love you. I love you too. So the day we were going to go to Kay's and Andre's integration, I found out something. I don't know if I keep saying that wrong or not, but whatever. I'm pregnant. Absky held on to me tightly, his warm breath caressing my neck as he nuzzled into me. My heart was ramming hard against my chest as I tried to keep myself composed. I love you. Absky, we're having a baby, and I'm going to be here for you and our baby every step of the way. We're in this together, beautiful, you and me. Are you ready for all of this? I'm ready. I've always been, since the moment I laid my eyes on you. I know. You know, I'm so glad I waited on love, because meeting you, baby, has been worth every second of life. I'm going to grind harder now for you and our little Eggie inside of you, and I can't wait to be a daddy alongside the love of my life. Oh, look at them. Cute and happy, which we figured they would be. I mean, Obsky's never shown that he would run out on Deborah. He's weird, but, you know, he's never showed any purpose that, you know, he'd do anything weird like that. Wayne! Wayne, we need to talk. What's going on, baby? Is it true that you had a fight with Calvin? Baby, I can't explain. Why didn't you tell me? I'm your wife, baby. You can tell me anything. I'm sorry, princess. I really didn't mean any harm by it. I didn't want you to worry over something stupid. Nevaeh's glare was piercing right through me. I knew she was able to read me well. It's like a gift all wives have. You need to be open with me, honey. I know. That's why I have to tell you this. Crystal, my late wife, is alive. She faked her death. What? She's alive? She is, but I swear I didn't know. She caught me by surprise. I felt shocks of electricity run through my body as my blood boiled with concern. How could she be alive? What does she want? I don't know, babe, but I told her I wanted her away from me and my family. I honestly can't believe I married her. Thank you for telling me. I want nothing to do with her, baby. I only want you. Please don't worry about her, babe. I'm not letting her get near us. I promise. Phone notification. Babe, you got a text. Open it for me, baby. Unknown. Hey, I hope you're awake. Listen, I know you told me that whatever we had is over, but there's something you need to know. I'm not here to interfere in your marriage with Nevaeh, but there's something you deserve to see. Meet me at the Sunset Hotel tomorrow at 10 if you can. See you then. See. What did it say, babe? I felt my intestines turn into knots of unease as I stood there with millions of scenarios in my head. The cold water from my wet hair ran down my bare back, igniting goosebumps all over my body. I was in a state of uncertainty and fear, not because I didn't trust my husband, but I knew nothing about this woman and who she truly is. If Wayne doesn't recognize her anymore, then I truly have no idea who she is. I just hope she knows her boundaries. But not naked. Babe, what's wrong? See for yourself. What the? I'm not doing this with her. I think you should go. Maybe it's something important. Maybe this is a chance for you both to get closer. Are you sure about this? I don't feel the need to do this, babe. I trust you. Do this for yourself. Okay, I guess. Do you want to come with me? No, I'll stay home with Dad. We'll be here waiting for you. Okay, babe. The next day. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'd be lying if I said I'm not scared. My trust for Crystal has vanished as it disappears itself like dust in the wind. I couldn't grasp the thought of why she continued to seek me after I told her I wanted no part in life anymore. I was finally happy with my own family and have every intention of staying with my wife and building a life together. What was so hard about understanding that? Your crap ends here, Crystal. Doorbell. She gonna say it's a baby, but it's not actually his baby. Okay, please make it quick. My wife and son are waiting for me at home. I know you have a wife and son. No need to repeat yourself. I know you don't want to see me, but you're going to have to get used to me. Please, Crystal, I don't want to be rude. Then don't. I know you can't be mad at me for long. Remember all those beautiful times we lived together? Crystal, stop! Just tell me what you want so I can leave. Okay. Stella, come here, please. Oh. Wayne, meet your daughter, Stella. That ain't our baby. I'm so confused. Where's the author? Okay, so I was already right about Crystal being alive. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say that that's not his daughter. I genuinely feel like that's not his daughter. Because Crystal couldn't fake her death on her own. So I feel like at some point Calvin helped her and they got together. And he just wanted Wayne to be miserable. So taking care of their daughter being with Crystal while watching Wayne be miserable probably is what got him. Because I'm going to go on a limb and say that's not his kid. It could be his kid, and I could just be, not wanting it to be because it's Crystal, and that means she has to be a part of their lives now. But anyway, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. As always, new story tomorrow, guys. I haven't picked what it is, but it'll be a new story. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now.